No coffee. What's going on? So I'm just waking up. Kids to school. Not enough sleep, but what am I going to do? So we thought we'd try this 0.85 some more while we got access to it. Why not? Seems like the right thing to do. 86 members, is that right? Yeah. Bloody good, that's right. Let me find you guys. You guys aren't here. Yeah, here somewhere. Let me shut all the screens I don't need. I'm really tired. Like, you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm on my third coffee. Right, 0.85 dropping now. I don't know. Base retard, what's going on? Santana, what's going on? Cunty Laws in here twice. Evening, folks. Just saying hola. Off to the land of the night. Appreciate it. Low Toad. Holy moly, Red Rum the Gamer. 2 red rums is better than 1. Awesome. Good on you, buddy. Mr. Reaper. Hello again. Our car's indestructible. Yes, but no. Like a mech blew mine up yesterday, and I blew one up with an RPG. It's just, oh god. No science. No science yet. Alright, let's go. Let's do something. Let's do a thing. One thing I want to do is blow a mech up. No crash damage. No, I don't believe so, dude. I don't hear them speaking about it either. Firstly, more important, how good's my Winnie the Pooh cup? Oh, black coffee, no sugar. The only way to live. I don't think there's really... Like, I don't want to go into multiplayer. This is what Red Rum looks like. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? I'm always on camera. I'm always here. Santana. I would go to bed, but in a little while. Yeah, it's funny this time slot. So what do we got here? I don't know why there's normal servers here. Like, why is there normal servers? I'm gonna try. Let's just go have a look. Well, you didn't miss much today. Who didn't miss much today? 3:20 in the morning. Don't remember when did I ever been into some game world like in Scum. Can someone get my life back, please? It becomes like a second life, hey. Genuinely a second life. It's you've definitely got to find balance as well. You've got to find balance. I think I killed myself with a... Killed myself with an RPG there. What do you want to do first? What does anyone want to see? Isn't there a game called Second Life? There is a game called Second Life where you put your first life at home and first life away and can go be whatever you want to be. There's no PvP. Very little PvP in very little PvP in Second Life. I wouldn't mind finding other players here, but there's stuff I want to do and test and mess around with. I want to go check out that town, the city. I just want the Sims, but with guns and PvP. Yeah, it's kind of what this game is, Santana. I want to see if they fix the olive thing. Olives make fame pointless. Hey, Mythic, what's going on, dude? Yes, we can do that. That's an easy one. Let's see whatever you want to see. There's something I can do. And I think I'm also unmuted in my Discord for the boys to come along. Where's my Discord? I am. So if any of the boys come along and want to jump in, they are welcome to come and see whatever they want to see. Oh man, I feel so tired and weird. So weird and so tired. Spawn item. Mule. I'll just take a shotgun first. Spawn. Whatever. Fuck, I don't care. I'll take an improvised shotgun. That'll do for now. Set God mode. Let's do God mode. Spawn item. Slug. That's just in case any puppets want to fuck with us. Spawn item. Improvised. Jeez, a lot of improvised. I just want to improvised fucking rain jacket. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god. Let's get improvised bullet armor for no reason. Spawn item rain. Improvised. Let's get a bit of a uniform going here. I'm actually more interested in the new admin tools for server settings. We can test that after because I don't have a fucking clue what they are. Holy shit, you still streaming? Nah, dude. Nah. I've been to bed, mate. I've been to bed. I don't need my bank card. So one thing I did notice yesterday is the bicycle lost no stamina. Bicycle wheel? Why not just a fucking whole bike? Small vehicle, buy. Buy. How the fuck do I spell mountain bike? Hello? There we go. Let's see if that was actually a thing. Nah, stamina loss. Stamina loss. Alright. No one's gonna ride this bike but me. Right, olives. You wanna see the olive tree thing? that's the only way to start. Alright, where the fuck am I gonna find an olive tree? Spawn vehicle. Dirt bike seems more appropriate. Put a sand down while we're riding it. Single player, no one to ride it, but correct. Where the fuck's my dirt bike? Hey, there she is. No, don't get in the back. Get in the front, you pig. Mate, come on. What's going on, Jay?
Yo.
Hey, Jay. You go, mate.
Am I joining?
What's that?
Am I joining?
Nah, jump in, dude. That's why I'm here. So, olives were broken already, hey? So, it was more grubs that were giving you fame, right?
Olives were 5 per olives that you picked up. Grubs were doing it as well, 5 per grub. One of the, I think it was the grub, not the prawn looking thing.
Not the cicada. But olives were still doing it as of like yesterday?
In real game, yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's got no fucking... Guy's got no compass. It's one item, a compass.
Who the fuck taught you how to do all this spawn item stuff? This is new.
Oh, mate.
Like a new skill, mate.
I don't know. I'm not very good at it, but I know You know, I've had a crack here or there.
Proud of you, mate.
I'm so fucking tired, man. Honestly, I'm so fucking tired.
The family off, alright.
Everyone's good. I got a lot to do today, but I thought I would stream now, considering America's about to go into Nine Eyes and the UK is probably already in Nine Eyes. Hey, Mythic Dude, what's going on? Why can't I think what an olive bush looks like? I'm sure when I see one. In Toronto way, I'm just waking up. It should be like 9:30ish around the Americas. 6:30 p.m. here. Yeah, beautiful. I thought I would get her up and firing for. None of these are a fucking olive bush, right? Anyone
No.
that can see my screen. Like, yeah, I'm not tripping balls. Do I need to go souther?
Yeah.
It's a shame you can't spawn these mechs in.
Need you to do some testing on those mechs too. To destroy them. Did you see what Wardog posted?
No, I'm just discovering things for myself. What are we... I don't know what Warthog posted, but no. What in regards to what?
Well, you can kill the mechs.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't... Yep. This is what we're doing. Thank you, Jay.
Get into it. Nuke them.
We've already killed a bicycle, that's the main thing.
Yep.
This one goes away. Where's the fucking olive tree, man? Oh man, there's cars everywhere in single player.
Better shit them up so no one else can take them.
And then I'm gonna go to airfield, probably. Oh, there's a mech right there. G'day, big fella. G'day, little guy.
Didn't see you through the fence still, was it? That's the thing.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck you. Oh, God.
Yeah,
He's not very agile. Oh, no. Yes, he is. He's fucking agile. I thought I was going to get away with that and everything. You just one-shot me, that bastard.
Do some cooking, cunt.
Hey, no chance. No chance. I think you got to get it like a... We might look at it later, maybe not, just to
Please don't.
remove the want. But,
Yeah, I don't think your viewers come here to watch you cook. Let them go and fucking watch Rake It or something.
Is there any servers running 0.85 that you can get on or anything?
yeah, there's an Aussie one, I think. I read somewhere this morning. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, I think they said like I think I was admittedly skipping through your thing, but I think when like they abruptly ended the event, they said that there's some servers running it or whatever, or you can play single player.
Yeah, I just figured what's the point in playing multiplayer when I can just spawn in whatever I want.
Yeah.
Spent 5 hours looking for one rocket launcher. I can just spawn in 100.
So what was the go? Some people couldn't even get in.
Oh, when?
And
What do you mean?
I was looking like a whole bunch of people couldn't even get into the game at the start or whatever.
Oh,
Deleting
yeah.
local files and fucking installing script.vdfs
Yeah.
and
It was always that way for...
It's always on it. Yes,
every time you go into the beta thing, it's always that way. You gotta...
oh,
Right, so
okay.
here we go, olives.
You got to delete
olives-
everything before you get in.
So olives are one fame point. So anyone that was asking about that, that's one fame.
Rip.
Ah,
What else? So we'll see if we can find some fucking grabs or something.
Bingo gets upset by the simplest of things.
mate, I live on the fucking olives. I don't want to fuck around getting fame for fucking 3 days before I can buy a fucking box of ammo.
Yeah. How many times can you say fuck in a sentence?
I'm already angry, mate. That's my
Alright,
opinions. I'll tell you off stream.
Grasshopper
Just
one.
lost a lot of money.
Oh,
What, IRL or in-game?
Nah, IRL.
Oh no. So Grasshopper's
Yes.
one fame.
7 figures. Good stuff.
Damn, dude.
Anyway. So there's gonna be a lot of fucks over the next couple of days. Warning. Just warning. I'll be raging at anything.
we love you, Pingu.
Oh,
Did you fucking love me, you cunt?
So, Loto, we given the update along with the other content creators who were invited today. Yeah, we've got 24 hours access. There's like 250 people in there. I did see, I must admit, it was running through my mind to slip the password out to the boys, but someone else beat me to it.
Someone else did it, yeah.
Someone else did it and got kicked and
I
banned.
heard people at the end when they were shutting it down being like, "Can I bring my friends?"
Yeah,
and then
Ray was...
Yeah,
But,
he was saying it as well. I think it was someone else too. And then they didn't clearly say you cannot bring anyone that's not already a part of this.
They did as long as they're in
was it?
in the
as
Discord.
long as they're in the group. But they said,
okay,
right,
in the Discord. So,
okay,
but
right,
I don't see what's stopping me from just making an invite. But we won't.
Yeah.
Someone else. Someone else. It was an Aussie guy. I'd never even heard of him, but he was clearly an Aussie.
In your group or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not saying he's not a big deal. Maybe he is. Like I don't watch a lot of content, so I only really know a handful of content creators from Scum. But that's because they're no good. It's just because I don't watch anything. But yeah, he was the one that leaked it. Aussie guy got banned. I don't think banned from the game, just banned from all future content-y
Really?
invite stuff. Yeah.
For inviting people to the Discord so they could get in.
No, they were in the game.
Oh. In the server you guys are playing on?
I'm not
Or
sure.
just on a single player or something?
I think there's like 3 official servers, like an Australian one, a Europe one, and
that are running
USA one. Yeah,
okay.
Which, if I thought there was potential to run around and fuck with people in, I would, but I don't feel like there's a lot of potential there.
Dang. Yeah, no, I wouldn't fucking do it. Well,
Mythic Dude, thanks for the dono before.
Disciplined for it already. So probably best that someone did it.
Did enjoy watching you pick up people's stuff that they had at the cooking comp and run away with it, Red. That was classic Red. Classic
Emptied their wardrobe. I emptied their wardrobe, and then while everyone else was cooking, I spent the time throwing fry pans at the devs and then looking away. I really feel like that was time well spent.
Yeah. What time did you get on? Did you get on late?
As in late compared to everyone else, or late at night?
Late compared to everyone else.
Yeah, it just took so long to update, dude. It took a long time, and then I missed. I missed a lot of. Well, not even that. Well, our briefing. I've got a 25-page PDF. The briefing's kind of in there, which we're not allowed to share.
25-page PDF.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And yeah, because also in there they kind of fucked it up, and there's like developers Steam IDs and stuff like that in there, and yeah, they kind of fucked that bit up a bit.
It's like it's almost like they do everything last minute. I don't know. It seemed that way this time more than anything.
Yeah. So this, more than anything, inspired me that a new machine is on the cards next, because it's my machine in those updates, not my internet. My machine that holds me back.
Even you'd be able to stream at faster bit rates and have 1080p or do you 1080p stream? I think you do.
Yeah, it's just 1080p.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Be able to up your fucking bit
Like
rate,
on a
make
bit. Good
your
night, boys and girls.
quality of your
Text, take
camera
it easy.
better,
Appreciate you.
and then you actually
hanging out.
have. Unfortunately, towns will load in as you're driving into them because it has to do with PC as well as internet, surely.
Nah, well, we can
Reckon?
test. Nah,
Well, I
think
guess we'll find out.
it's kind of ping related and stuff like that.
You don't even have to go crazy. Just get a new tower with some juicy bits in it. Dunsky's using the same screen. Who cares?
Oh yeah, there will be.
Would you do that? Would you just get another laptop, or would you do both?
Nah, I'd get another laptop and maybe carry two with me. Use one for streaming, one for gaming.
yeah.
I know you can separate them. I don't really know how.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No idea. I know people do it, but people are fancy.
So I think there's some kind of fucking heat-seeking rocket fucking things here. I don't know if that's true or not. We need to figure that out. Could probably go to the PDF. I wonder if has anyone seen any heat-seeking stuff, or did I just fucking make that up in my mind?
No, that's true.
There's tear gas grenades. Search that. Spawn item, then just do tear or gas, and it should pop up.
Tear
If I
gas
was you, Red,
grenade.
I'd get another laptop. This is purely laziness based. I'd get another laptop that I'd take to work, and then I'd have my PC set up at home, so I'd have to do nothing.
Yeah.
But that's ideal, I guess.
Update it through Steam remotely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when you come home, everything's fucking updated. So what's that tear gas doing? Can you get hurt by it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's have a get. It's sketchy. Like the smoke's
It's
pretty.
like moving. Is it on the ground or did it explode in the air? Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit! Yeah, the screen's red. I can't run. I'm all fucking wonky and shit as well. What damn?
Oh. Yeah, right. Well, that's kind of good.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
So, like, throw that into a fucking building and wear a gas mask. Chuck a gas mask on and then run into it. You peg that in a building, there's people in it, and then run in with a gas mask and just fucking clean up.
I'll do that once I'm recovered. Super. Hey, red rum.
Phoenix turret.
It's called an Elgato. Take the video output and puts it into your second laptop. Yeah, I'll figure all that out later. I'm one of these people that until the money's sitting there good to go, I won't even research it. I'll research it when it comes through. What's going on, Super? Anyway, it's been a while. All right, so that's that.
That red eye thing, yeah, that'll just be like a normal Friday for you, mate.
Yeah. This is 2 a.m. Pingu. Stumbling around, looking all sweaty and greasy. Extra angry. Oh, I'm looking forward to this Friday. I'm an angry boy. Gotta do work, but I'll do fucking it.
All right, let's get Killer Mech.
How many would it take, you reckon? It takes like fucking like
I think I read about
10
40.
C4 to kill a fucking...
Mate, we can
even
C4
more,
them. We can try to C4 them. That's a fucking
I'd C4 the fuck out of him and go escape, admin settings, mech damage off, and go and punch on with him. He'll try to keep kicking you and shit. Just load him up with C4.
10 to 12 of those things you've got.
Yeah, I got 10 on me now. Oh, 11. What?
Correct.
I don't know. Do people at home, do they want to see me actually try to fight this thing and take damage, or do you want damage off and we'll just start nailing these motherfuckers?
I want to see you nail them. I want to see you use an AK and see how many rounds or slug, how many slugs it takes.
Taking him on would be more entertaining, but I'm lazy. Walk straight up to him, spawn 40 at his feet, shoot one. Let's see what works.
Can you shoot the C4? Yes. Still up all.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, we'll just take one. We'll take one
mech's
on until I die, and then we'll turn mech damage off.
Yeah. Do some
Human
science.
snowman, what's going on? The only thing is,
Good.
I'm fucking. What's up?
Get a bed so you don't have to keep fucking running in.
Oh, set gold. Yeah, good idea. Set. How do I set gold?
It's like set
Currency, isn't it?
currency.
It's a
and
currency
then
balance,
gold.
gold.
Yeah.
1 million? I got 1 million for the gold. Kind of a big deal.
Screenshot that and send it to Willie.
It's going on, human snowman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch.
I kind of need this tear gas fucking shit to fuck off as well because
Just
Build it.
Phoenix tier,
Yeah, Phoenix tier it.
spawn item tier, and they'll come up. Go down it. You just copy paste what I sent in the Discord, and they'll teleport you back to where you're standing. In case bed spawn timer becomes a thing. Oh, what? Did it not fix it?
nah, I fix it.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we'll
Stay
fight.
red for a little bit.
We'll fight one, and then when I die, which is inevitable because I'll get frustrated and annoyed and take stupid risks.
Isn't there's a command that you can put in that's like fill inventory, and then I think you can do fill inventory with and then the items. So you just have that copied and just paste it into there. It fills your inventory up with whatever item you select. You can just fill it up with rockets instead of having to spawn them individually. I hate on single player.
So I heard there's 40 rockets required.
40 for those mechs.
Yeah,
I heard 12.
12.
I heard 40.
Oh, so
So
they're
see-
even everywhere there. So where are the normal mechs? Just the secondary mechs at bunkers.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
It's random.
Because they're all weak chunky boys.
The mech doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Oh god.
Do you know the two different types of rocket launchers? I think it's 40 of the other ones.
Oh, is there two different types?
There's 3 different types. Yeah, there's a heat-seeking Panda.
Oh, fucking
One
what?
he's got is the powerful one. The other ones are not powerful.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
really?
So the heat-seeking one isn't powerful.
Oh, that's
It does
cool though. Oh, I'll be.
Damage or something.
But we're gonna find like one rocket per 10-man squad every fucking 5 weeks though, surely.
Well, hopefully, because looking at the damage we looked at,
Yeah,
yesterday,
damage
it
is
was
off its
pretty
fucking-
hectic.
Off its dick. Half a concrete wall in one hit.
Well, that's the
GGs.
same as a TNT. No, same as C4. Sorry.
What? I thought it was like 3 for a concrete wall.
2.17.
Oh, okay.
Actually, 2.176 reoccurring.
Are these mechs a bit dumb? They look a bit dumb.
Yeah, they're pretty docile. Pretty, not quick on the uptake, I think. I would agree.
I feel like the RPG explosion would be a little bit more grand. That's fine.
Fuck you up. You said docile.
What's that big fucking explodey laser beam thing?
Yeah.
Oh no! I should have got a better gun.
Spawn yourself a hunter?
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Fucking shoddy.
Oh,
Is-
fuck, man. I love it. It's,
Oh, there's the laser beam.
there's a laser beam.
Give yourself a gun with a fucking bayonet. That's all. Do it.
He's stripping balls. He's stripping balls.
I can hit him in that little eye thing up bottom.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, he just did.
That's all I did. Jap's eye.
Look at his dick. Damn. What is that bit? Is that the bit that ejaculates the...
There's an ejaculation.
Yeah, I think it ejaculates the laser beam.
Protoplasm. Oh,
Yeah, that's called robot ejaculate.
your face. Santana.
That's... Oh,
So yellow's still happy boy, red's angry boy.
it seems to be just less prominent.
Yeah, I feel like they can't see you as well. It's kind of good because they can fucking see over it.
Takes like a year to reload this trumpet. Injured
Do they
myself
have
there.
do they have flamethrowers?
Apparently
Yeah.
so, but I read I read a bunch of content creators talking this morning a little bit. I don't think anyone's seen it, so we'll try that after I've hopefully blown it up.
Yeah. Chuck Godman on to stand in front of him and see what he's got.
Is he playing music? Got your sound off. So,
Nah, I mean I can check all my sound meters. I can. So what is that? Can load your gun, dog. Everyone likes to
Loot
keep
him for
people.
at least one.
can.
You can.
That's why I want him to fucking try with.
Oh, okay.
There's something interesting here to think about is they're taller than the other ones, so they can see more.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if they made them super OP and they can see over everything, it would have got a bit scuffed. People are so terrified of mechs and turn them all off on every fucking story.
Once you see the loot, they won't be turning them off.
Yeah, let's see. It's a lot to spend on it though, so we'll see what the loot is. On vanilla at least, which is what this will obviously be. You haven't fucked with any of your local file servers, have you?
Where's my fucking rockets?
Too
Inside
close to
that
that
blue
thing.
thing.
Too
Yeah.
close. Turn around.
Oh. So that's 11. Why am I walking so slow? Okay, so that's 11s. Okay.
So, are they like one shot?
Well, I just got one shot off a motorbike a couple of minutes
Yeah.
ago. Oh, really didn't like that. So he heard me walk there.
Just stealth.
Yeah, me too, wouldn't you? On the horror. killer, surprisingly. He's counting himself.
Is anyone counting how many rockets for science?
Science, bitch!
I made a mistake here. It's all good. Well, it's pretty easy. Spawning them in lots of 10, so that's where the science seems to be mainly coming from.
That hit the blue tank.
So you reckon you gotta hit his penis? Like, where did that come along that robots have a weak penis?
That's right, isn't it?
Oh, you see me then? TJ's World, what's going on, Tiff? Why so early? Something to do. Got the day off. There's robots to be killed.
You got Dale family as well?
Yeah, first one in such a long time. I might kill me here, but oh, good. He didn't like that. He made a noise. Is he broken?
Yep.
That's it.
Is that it? No explosion?
No, they just go boo boo boo. All the other ones as well.
Elude him.
No, damn.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing?
That's a delay in your stream.
All right, stubbornness. We're gonna go against everything we set out to do and not loot the mech just because Big J
Fuck.
said loot it.
Fuck you, don't.
At least you can loot them though. Yeah, like, I wonder if you can loot the little ones now.
Yep, you can.
Mate,
that's
mate, you gotta let me discover things, Jay. All right,
Don't ask questions.
So C4 timer, C4 circuit
Oh,
board,
yeah.
BCU lock, couple of nades,
BCU lock. Oh, yeah,
couple of
forgot about
tear
the BCU lock
gases.
thing.
He's still making
Hello.
noises though.
I think he'll charge up again after a little while, doesn't he?
I have no idea.
The other ones is
Absolutely.
despawn, so maybe, I don't know, maybe they changed it.
I wonder if I can parkour him.
Yeah, use him to get into bases.
No parkour so far.
Guns aren't parkour, at least. What are we doing?
Oh, that's that. So how many was that? Hang on. There we go. Tell my dogs to shut the fuck up. Back in a sec. Not my dogs. All as well. So I want to know if this mech's going to wake up.
Have you disowned your dogs? Disowned dogs.
Not my dogs. So that was... So I had 21 rockets. So that was 20. Is it loaded? That was 20. For science.
Science, bitch!
Check the range on this bad boy. They've got ridiculous, like no, like they don't drop off whatsoever.
But the rockets. Trajectory.
Now I've heard these
Yeah.
mechs have got some crazy range when they're agitated. Come on, bitch. Jesus, what the fuck is that? Oh god, they're fucking shooting. They're shooting craziness at me. There's no way that fucking mech could have predicted I was running there. No way.
What? Flashbang, yeah?
Yeah, but how it moved to like where I was going. Hacks.
Like a mix.
He dropped tear gas on you and flashy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's because I disrespected him by shooting him with an improvised shotgun.
Want to be a mech.
Yeah, I want to fucking hack him. Was one of the skill sets at the start when you're making a character, is one like hacking or something?
This one.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, sweet Jesus. No. Oh my god. I suppose it doesn't really matter if I die, but
Still good to value your life.
alright, maybe I'll go up to the city next. I don't think this bad boy's gonna be.
Turn Mech damage off and go stand at his feet and see if he flamethrowers you. Nate. Look in TMS chat and just copy paste that in there. Oh no, the bed timer won't be long.
Cut and paste that in there, you reckon?
Yeah. Your bot will be disappeared though. That's the only thing.
I'm not bothered. I'll probably move on to the city after the new city and we'll have a look around there. Maybe we might try killing a smaller mech and see what's to hide in there.
Nice.
Everybody's still on? Nah, dude. Logged out. Logged. Went back, had a sleep, woke up, I made everyone breakfast, sent everyone to school, and here I am.
Still made breakfast. Jeez.
Yeah, mate.
Flex.
Breakfast
Flex.
parachute on my back. So what do you
Breakfast, he
use?
opened the fucking corn
Set
pop.
mech damage. How do you do it?
Nah, just go escape, go to admin settings.
Where the fuck's admin settings?
Oh,
Server
yeah, I've got
settings?
server settings maybe. Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah, right. I've never actually been here before.
Oh, it looks way different.
Allow
Wow,
first person that
they've added heaps more.
Allow map.
I guess
So if I
in
just go
damage,
map
yeah.
off,
Oh, no, you
No.
can do everything in there now.
no map. I like crosshair. I
Oh,
like the
your
map
thing's
on.
still on. Press M one more time. Map didn't pop up, but your thing did.
Yeah, okay. It should
Yep.
go in
Cool.
now.
So-
Allow mines and traps. Up and on. Rusty locks
game.
logging. Disable base building. Partial light.
Hmm. There's heaps more settings now.
Maximum zombies. Interior zombies.
Oh, wow, you can do all this. So half of this stuff, just for single player, you used to have to do in the local files on the computer in Notepad. But now they've put an actual screen in here, so that's better.
Santana was keen to see this, so you're seeing it. You're seeing it. Wild zombies, morning time.
Oh yeah, so this is all stuff you can do as a server owner normally. That's good.
Respawn. Just allowing what can do what.
Oh yeah.
Suicide cooldown. Permadeath threshold.
Oh yeah.
Fuel drain from
Ah.
engine multiplier.
Right.
Right. Subcategory.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
oh, so you can set.
Fuck, you're just gonna get people hanging out in single player now. All this shit.
Is this sale for sale? Mount damage. Sentry damage multiplier. So if I just put that down to none, it should do fuck
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
It seems pretty functional. Like if this is
This is definitely a step forward because this is all you used to get is like this screen and then another little tiny tab. Ah, they didn't do what the 5 stars. You wanted 100 regions. Waste the devs' time talking about shit that doesn't matter.
100 regions. What do you
Fucking
mean,
idiot.
dude?
Oh, mate, he spent like 20 minutes talking about the fact that he wanted 100 regions when he was in this section. And like, there was so many more questions he could have asked. And he like realized that as soon as the devs left, he's like, oh no, I did not ask this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get to the chopper. Fucking, it's just annoying. There's so many things that could have been asked or like suggested and whatever in a forum where they're actually directly listening to you instead of worrying about personal things that affect you. Anyway.
Anywho, so
Next time,
mech
I guess.
damage is off. Good accent, by the way. Good accent.
That was terrible.
No,
You know I'm not good at
it was
accents.
good. So the mech I killed before just disappeared. Is he down there? So he spawned back in. Oh, puppets. Just let me get my shit and I'll be on my way. Just let me get my shit. Oh, mate, which bit of fucking... I swear I just turned off
Hey, yeah, you
damage,
did.
dude.
Did you save it?
I think so. Come on.
It used,
Come on,
it
mate.
used
Come
to
on,
be.
mate.
It wasn't a drag bar. It was like a simple on-off. Another screen, or is it a
Oh, mate, there's
subcategory or
fucking
something?
zombies
you used to be able to,
everywhere.
turn off damage from fucking suicide puppets or whatever, separate to actual puppet damage.
Options. Where was it? Save settings. Damage. Nah, look, it's fucking... Damage multiplier is nil.
Interesting.
Just a restart, maybe.
Oh, that looks like it's purely the damage that it does to you. It doesn't because that'd be a multiplier, like when you set
Mate,
the max to
this
0.5 or whatever. So there might be another category.
requires a
for this.
restart. Sister carry. Oh. We're fucking
Ripped.
punching on with this bad boy. Oh, no, we're not. Nah, we may not. Yeah, we may not punch on with him.
Dead.
Nah.
You are dead.
Nah. Nah, we're not. Yeah. Okay, it requires a restart. Of what? Just back to the main menu and back in again?
Never used to, but I guess.
Let's find out. Scary. Appreciate the tip. Just the tip.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
26 likes, by the way.
Mate,
Hey,
mate.
Paulie D. These nuts. What's going on?
Putting test base for when the drop comes in.
A drop. I
drop
wonder
it
when.
later.
I wonder if it's testing back the way they wanted it to. Since I couldn't hear why they abandoned the event last night, but I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure they didn't abandon the event because things were going well.
So
Was it the fact that they had people coming in that weren't meant to, or
Nah, something wasn't
something else
happening.
fucked up?
Yeah.
It's weird though. It's just one aspect of the cooking that wasn't working. What was after cooking? Was that it? There's no fun PvP part?
Oh damn! That guy just fucked me up, dude.
Oh, so that's explosive damage that's still working. Mech damage is off. But see if there's an actual section for explosive damage.
Yeah, but right to an attorney. So he's shooting his cannons at me.
Cannons do fuck all.
Hey, those flashbangs in that's hacks.
What is going on?
Hey, a grenade! Oh, it's so alright. When he shoots his fucking grenades.
Yeah. So maybe to look for a specific explosive damage then. Straight into the tear gas.
boys are awesome.
What's it at you, prick? No, stop fucking shooting grenades at me, you cunt.
Where do you shoot
Look at... I'll stop with the grenades, you bastard. I don't see no, I don't see no flamethrower.
His left hand just hasn't done it yet.
To get gas.
See if he looks impressive at night. Zeke, I don't think the flames are in yet. No, me either.
So
I'm heavily bleeding. Alright, let's jump on it. Oh, this can't be good. Oh no. Oh, the laser! Oh, Jesus. The laser's cool.
lightning?
These make some nonsense. Matthews, what's going on?
Mr. Matthews.
Oh, I'm C4. Barbara. Could spawn me a Barbara. Alright, what else do we want to see?
Can you turn up your loot? in those settings?
Oh shit, he's gonna grenade me. Can I turn off my what?
What do they even say? Can you turn up the loot in those settings? No.
Turn up what? Sorry, I was loud, dude. I couldn't hear anything.
No, you can't turn up the loot in the admin settings, can you? Or the server settings?
You would think so. Everything else is pretty well.
Let's see.
Hey, Rakit, what's going on, dude?
You can put like 1.5 loot on, or like maybe even 2. And then
Hey,
just
we'll
drop
check the-
fucking C4 at their feet if you can turn explosive damage off.
So you want to see
And see
for
if
it?
they-
Hey, dude, what's
Yeah,
going
to
on?
see if they can drop some slightly juicier loot at the 1.5. Or even find a normal mech, blow them up and see what they take, what they give you as well.
The server settings.
Yeah, see if you can find
General. It says wipes and shit. World.
wipe, logout timer. So you're in a subcategory NPC at the moment. See what else is in there.
Weather. Map.
Yeah.
Hunting.
Cargo jobs. Ugh, can you turn hunting off? The noises are so fucking annoying. Nighttime darkness. Yeah, okay.
The new Mech got its voice from Lost in Space.
No.
What the hell,
No
dude?
weapons allowed to be initiated. Yeah, okay.
Vehicle damage. Features. Spacebuilding. Resources.
Transporting resources. It's a lot of reading.
So much stuff. Item spawning.
So much stuff.
Spawner probability.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. So spawner
Examine
probability
spawner
multiplier.
probability.
Chuck it up to like,
Man, I'm just turning everything maximum.
is it? So you want to expiration timer 0 because that means that things will refresh immediately.
Where the fuck is
The
that?
spawn
Oh,
at the
time
bottom
multiplier. Yeah.
one. Yeah, that you want that on 0 because then that things, if you're looting stuff, it'll just respawn straight away.
Following won't be applied till the server is restarted. Okay.
Yeah,
No
okay,
problem.
there you go. And then try find explosive damage. So you can drop fucking.
So what
Drop nades at your feet or whatever. Blow them up easier. I couldn't see it, so it must be in subcategory of damage.
So we're gonna try to kill another mech.
I reckon, and at least it'll turn the fucking nade damage off for him.
Dang, well, let's fucking see all these bad boys. So I gotta restart the server anyway.
Yeah.
Get the sound back up. Ricky, you trying to turn off damage? I've got it turned off enough, except for the nades.
Yeah,
No problem.
still to be doing some things.
Do you reckon if I put 10 C4 on the ground where he turns around, then shot him when he stands there, that'll blow him up?
Yeah, mate, you can spawn him inside of him, and then you'll kick him while he's trying to kick you.
Yeah, but the nades.
Yeah,
you
but
can,
if we can manage to turn it off.
Just trying to say you can toggle explosive damage.
Yeah, you used to be able to toggle it with a single thing, but I couldn't see it in these new settings.
Settings. Go back into settings. Ricketts on the job here.
Oh, yeah.
It'd have to be in damage. No?
No extra options there.
General.
Yeah, maybe.
What was that?
Don't know, just thinking out loud.
So it's not in general.
Could be in here. Yeah.
So that says NPC as a subcategory. Is there a Mech category?
Yeah, maybe.
But is it? We're not necessarily
Centuries.
custom zone global. This is very good. Oh, here we
Global
go.
configuration. Yeah, that's
fall
it's in
damage,
the old
puffer
spot.
damage,
Yep.
sentry
Nice.
damage.
Right, so you can change the multipliers, but then the old settings are still there. So explosive damage and trap damage off.
Nice, very good.
Very nice.
So
Shut
century
for
damage.
3 a.m. in the morning, Rakit.
3 a.m. is it? Is it 3 a.m. for you right now, Paul?
No, for
No, you're
Paul's
in.
on
Oh,
my
yeah.
time.
I know.
UK.
But his voice makes me think he lives in his homeland.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. for Red Kit. Red Kit is still on the ball. Must be a lot of coffee going down, right?
It's fucking early. That's early days, isn't it?
Early for you, mate. You youngsters.
Hey, what I was tired when I went to bed. I was tired after that fucking.
Did you stay up the whole time?
No, I got up and played. But
Oh,
then
did you go to bed before you got up to play?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I tried to, but it wasn't. Made me feel
I
like a
tried to set an alarm.
crackhead.
I went to bed at the disgusting hour of 10 o'clock, which is very early for me. And then set an alarm for 3, and I just looked at it. I was like, nah.
No chance. Yeah.
Nah.
Rickett says just went out for dinner at 3 a.m. What the heck, dude?
Yeah.
It's not normal.
It's not dinner.
Life.
That's a kebab, mate. I'm sure.
Yeah, but like stuff's open late in cooler places in the world. It closes fucking early in this country.
Why is the only shotgun called? Oh, okay. This guy's got my attention.
It's like the
Yeah.
EMS or something.
Get our RPK and then spawn full game with it.
So which one's C4? C4, I guess. What's
no,
C4
sorry,
by itself?
C4.
Yeah, it's just C. Fix it up.
Did you turn explosive damage off? Is that one?
I did.
Damage is off as well. Just needs to turn sentry off.
Yeah, so with the sentry take damage, considering.
Good question.
Take some.
Oh god, there's a lot going on right now. Oh my sweet Jesus, there's a lot going on.
Imagine
Keep you
that.
guys on for
Imagine
a
tear
bit and
gas while
play
you're
some
tripping on mushrooms.
What's that, Resident Evil one? Fucking hell, dude.
He's gonna
Man, I need a moment.
It's been smoking or not.
Jeez.
This is a lot to take on board. I'm going to turn that down a little bit for everyone, because oh, good does.
Oh, there's 2 here. Right. Hey. What is the C4 a flashbang as well, is it? Fuck.
Flash.
It didn't blow up the C4. Why not? Why would it not? All right, guys.
No, pick it up.
Oh god. This these fucking things, man.
Fuck's sake.
How am I supposed to enjoy? How am I supposed to enjoy the C4s blowing up? G'day, guys. Oh, so the explosive damage being off must mean these guys don't cop any damage either. Oh, mate, Jesus, just put his dick in my face. What the fuck? I think he just photophasmed all over my face.
That's a Mech good morning.
What's thing on the screen is.
Alright, so I feel like 10 C4 should have done the job.
Explosive damage.
Alright, hang on, I'm getting out of here, guys. You three just chill over. Mate.
What's the fucking standoff from the boys?
Alright, guys, get back to work over there. Swan item tiers. Phoenix tiers. What's.
So you still get affected by the gas.
Yeah, but I'm sure I could turn gas damage off.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you shoot the fucking C4 or not?
C4? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you can. So if you get him
like right where they
dancing in an
turn.
area,
But I gotta turn
Yeah.
off explosive damage, eh?
maybe you might have to turn it back on. I can't remember. That should be immediate though for that setting. In the global configuration one. So
Global
even if you get one of them
configuration.
over to that blue bit with the
Yeah.
blue barrels and kind of
Start it and run off. Yeah.
yeah, oh no, like even just spawn them there and bait him over to that spot and just keep him there and just fucking shoot one of them with fucking 20 they can't sit on the ground. Make it 40, mate. Juice it. I have to stand back.
I love that there's probably, I see these people making videos and they've got them out and information and whatever. And I'm just managing to butcher this whole thing. Yeah, let's spawn 40 C4 and blow these bastards up. Oh, I'm in a fucking bush, dude. Like, what more do you want?
Kinda.
What's the fucking good
Coming.
5 load? Shotgun call.
To the shotties, just use a fucking RPK with a red dot on it. You get 75 bullets then.
Can you spawn like the loaded?
Full mags, yeah. So go spawn item RPK, like the gun,
Mm-hmm.
and then go spawn item again, then RPK and go down to the magazine.
You can get a full mag.
Yeah, and then like once you've got the write-up
Just-
that you need for the magazine, after it write ammo count, one word, and then do 75. I'm delayed, so I'm delayed in what you're doing. You need
Swan.
space.
The space,
Ammo
yeah, you need a
count.
space.
Yeah, need a space. Ammo count. 75.
There you go.
Should be full. Yeah, it's juiced up.
He did it. Jesus.
But,
Hey, It's not about capability, mate. It's about being fucked to do it. I'm sure he's capable of doing anything.
Oh, yeah, I
Put a
don't,
red on.
Packets, one
I don't
couple,
play around in here a whole lot.
Yeah, yeah.
just dump.
Magazines really good. And you can do the same thing like after knock out, do 10, you spawn 10 in, fill them up in your backpack.
I did notice that in the settings they had the option to turn cold armor off or reset. I reckon for officials they'll wipe cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but isn't gold being wiped anyway? But it's up to the admin then to put it back or not.
I weren't sure in the interviews, but it looks like it definitely
It sounded like I can only do 10 at a time, Red, and they'll be inside that container, so you can do it in front of them. Yeah.
You take Willie, Joe. He's asking for evidence of what you've got at point in time, a screenshot.
Yeah, everyone. If Hazy hasn't done it already, has Hazy converted that cash they gave him into gold? Probably.
I not spoke to him yesterday. I don't know. I'm sure he has. He's pretty organised.
Oh, you can't shoot him anymore. Just set them off.
I'll come back.
Yeah, when they're floating like that, they're actually in game now.
Oh, well, 40 C4 just exploded. So I don't know if their damage is now off or something.
It just disappeared. It didn't even make an explosion.
Like I heard the explosion, but
He stepped on it, didn't he?
no, I set one off, and then they all exploded.
What? Didn't do shit.
Hmm. Sitting there.
Spawn 40 fucking RPG rockets
Hey, Void, what's going
at
on?
his feet.
So we're just trying to blow them up again, right? So
Mm. Maybe it's a global configuration reset again instead of it used to be instant. Maybe that requires a restart as well.
it says red. How'd you like the event? I don't know, dude. I got there late. It was hunting. We didn't hunt anything. That it was cooking. We didn't cook anything, and then they cut it short.
The
I
hunting.
don't know. I would have preferred something around the mechs or the. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
The it sounded like the noises from whatever you were hunting was in reverse to where it told you to run and shit as well. at one point.
Sometimes it was.
I think I was skipping over stuff, so I didn't see exactly. But
The bits of the old mechs out of the game now. No, I've still seen them kicking around the bunkers. Like a couple of bunkers I've been to, they've got a primary mech is the big one, and secondary is a small one. But then I went to a bunker before, and there was two big ones. So, but they're still there somewhere. Lady Hawk, I can't wait to get my hands on the new admin settings. Nerd alert. But yeah, I'm sure someone. That's the first time I've ever been in any admin settings ever. I've never delved. So what are we doing? Just fucking RPKing this guy again?
Yeah, I reckon get yourself a backpack and then
spawn him at his fucking feet. Shoot him.
Do you reckon that'll work?
Ah, no. Could be different now, I'm not sure. What's actually doing it? Just
Oh my god, my spelling is horrendous. Fucking backpack.
so kids these days, mate. I just had one of my A grades just called me then his grandma's dying or something. She's going into hospital to see her. And the apprentice that's with him is in his own van down there as well. He's like, oh, if Geordie's going home early, does that mean I get to go home at 2 as well? I'm like, what? No, mate. Number one, you were fucking 5 minutes late to work this morning, and number two, you don't just go home when someone else goes home. Mate, kids from
Bless.
18 to 21 at the moment are just, they make me want to bash my head against the wall all the time. This younger generation.
It says you that's just watching computer games.
No, I'm working here. I'm sending off quotes. I just did all the pays. I'm efficient, mate. I'm efficiently lazy.
You sound like me, and you're barely in your fucking 30s, mate.
Oh, mate. If I could do my job laying down on the floor, I would.
Something's hard.
Mate,
Been a bit.
I
So
spent my
you got any
entire life
event?
trying to
Good.
find
Glad to hear it.
the
Hey,
quickest
Gammy,
ways
hell
to do
yeah.
everything.
There's no damage.
What's that?
Just putting the Benjis on, mate. He's fucking dodging those bullets. So there's explosive damage on. Shoot the ground, see if you die. But I feel like it's off still. Even though you turned it
Alright, definitely on.
on. Looking forward to this.
Fucking listen to Pingu.
You have to random. You're probably too late. Your stuff's gone. You have to random spawn first before teleporting back. Otherwise, it teleports your body and your shit disappears.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry. Your gun will be there, but shit won't. I thought, yeah. Looked like you were doing that before.
So what are we testing here for science? Just what
Just a
the
loot
just-
multiplier, just to see if it drops anything juicier, depending on the server loot settings. Because if that's the case, on a 1.5 or a 2x server, it could be even more viable to do it. It's like a 10x server and you still only get that amount of stuff, then it's not so much worth. But if it's actually affected by the loot multiplier, then it's could be pretty handy. Not bad.
If you are spending 20 rockets to take down a mech, pieces of C4,
Yeah.
yeah.
just 5 times over done.
Yeah, but like we used to take down mechs with shotguns.
That's what I'm saying. Like you need to test it with AK ammo, plugs or something.
Slugs.
I remember taking down mechs with arrows.
Yeah. Well, when I used to get fame on them, I'd sit there with a backpack full of pistol rounds or backpack full of arrows and stand up the skill.
So I'm shooting at Radnard's dick because a lot of people seem to think dick shooting is the way to go in 2023. Okay, right, he's down.
Okay.
Dick shooting works, mate. Took way less.
Did it?
Well, we were shooting him before, but yeah, I feel like it did take less than 20.
Okay, so dick shots. Where it's at. It's still a lot though. But I guess if it's bullets then
The loot didn't really change. Still
Alright,
2
so
C4 parts and 3
drop
nades.
drop it out of his. It will take it into the inventory and then search him again. It should be maybe it's immediate again because of the server settings. Can you search him again? Or-
Nah, I can't search him again.
Yeah, okay. So it's a one-time search thing. I haven't added that to the. So you should be able to just go to any random building and search something and see if it changes the loot straight away, just to make sure that setting's actually on. Oh no, it didn't go on then. No. So if it's set on properly, every time you search it, it should have something new in it again straight away.
What, and it goes through the full
It goes through
search?
what you get out of it, yeah. So you can go through the whole search inventory of what it is. That's what I was testing on like 10 times loot. So 10 times, it's almost like the rare items that you get spawn less because everything else is
Sam,
spawning
but
so
hey,
much.
when's the release date for all? I'm not sure. That
You
I
just
don't know.
get bulk M82s, but you don't get fucking TNT or anything. You have to have it on like 2 or 3 times or something.
I must admit, I'm not that as impressed as what I thought I was going to be with these bad boys. Like, they're
Yeah,
not that scary.
if the explosion was bigger and looked more exciting and scary, I think that'd add to it. But the fact that there's no like flame or anything, it could be a patch thing. But even if you just random spawn and then
Yeah.
hit teleport again, it works.
Like, I think the coolest bit is the fucking laser coming out of their head.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see the patch notes to see if there's something that we're missing that's extra special. But yeah, nothing,
Let's go have a
too
look
cray
at
cray at
this.
the moment.
Go have a look at this new city. I have a feeling it's just going to be a new city.
Yeah, as unimpressive as the last.
Like, maybe, like, I kind of, if their strategy is build these things and then fucking give you a reason to go there, then fair enough. But yeah, same, but I don't know.
Yeah, like the whole NPC thing.
I'd say
What they've
within
said in the past that
24
now this
hours,
is the
but who
last
knows?
monument they can start working on NPC routes and everything properly.
You missed? Looking forward to the
How
amount
they
of
interact with the
bunkers.
environment. Then cool.
So, have they converted some bunkers into deserted bunkers or whatever the fuck they're called, abandoned bunkers?
I don't
No,
even think
that's
they did
not.
that yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 0.9, was it? Is that one of the
It's
0.9 ones, Big J?
coming out just 4.9.
Yeah, okay. And then like the Scar and shit
Well, then
is
tell me
coming in
what's the point of that fucking whole the
a
trailers
trailer.
and
I
shit
know.
like that?
That's what I mean.
Like,
That's what my fucking argument was this morning. In chat and
Oh.
Discord.
It's showing you what's coming from this patch. So got 0.85, then I'll do 0.86, 0.87, 0.8.
did you get a new
But there's
city?
been
It's
like
pretty cool.
0.71, 0.77,
Oh, yeah.
77771
It's a
and shit before.
new model, mate. Business model they're under now. JGX.
Okay, so it's not as
Different
incremental.
shit differently now.
But that will probably still come like that as well. You'll have a 0.8513764 as they drop in some minor change and some fixes and that sort of stuff.
But
Yeah.
the releases that they do will always be incremental of the 8s, or are they just going to do random?
Well, it sounds like they've dropped them down to so what they were doing, as we know, was just a 5, 6, 7, 8. But it sounds
Creation
like they've
presence.
dropped it down to half releases for the bigger change rather than full number of
Yeah,
releases.
I feel like they're getting closer to 1 and they're running out of numbers. So yeah, now
Yeah.
what used to be a 0.8, 0.9 is now a the halvesies.
So if
Yeah, but
Jagex are in control of
Do that
their
bullshit
whole
with the
business model and
jet
how they
bike and truck chase. Yeah,
kind of market everything, are they? I know they're not in
on a
charge
bike
of
doesn't
what
sound like a
actually gets
Macedo,
developed
Vlad.
in
What's
the
going
game,
on,
but
dude?
are they in charge of how they release it now?
I think they're in control of the marketing here, so
I guess that's part of
imagine
marketing,
it's
isn't it?
release, isn't it? Yeah. But this
Jagex. Sorry, Jake. One.
You go.
No, I was just going to say Jagex, and no disrespect to Game Piles, but I would expect Jagex is probably got a much more formal deployment approach when it comes to releasing software and that kind of stuff, right? They've got some big stuff out there. They've been doing it a
Yeah,
longer time.
Where
So-
were
so
they
that-
on this release?
Well,
Why couldn't they make that lady with the headband's eyes not look bung?
So,
You know what I mean?
so
If they're spending all this money, I want to see some non-bung eyes on our
Marketing
characters,
material, isn't
please. You know?
Why are they all?
Can we just look
bums?
straight? Like one eye look in the same direction as the other? That's what I'm saying.
Realism, Red. There are people
Yeah.
out there that have bung eyes.
Yeah, not like that though. Nah, not like that.
So here's the question: Have they done a release since Jagex took over? Did 8 come out? I can't remember. Before or after Jagex took over?
They've
But
done
Girls
small
are cross-eyed for years, were they?
updates since Jagex, but this is the first.
Were they?
Yeah, so maybe this is one where they'll watch and see. Do you know what I mean? But if it goes to shit, I'm sure they'll step in and say, right, you need to deliver like this.
Yeah. Well, if they had no say, well, for me, it looks like they had no say in the way that they set up this community event and how information was put out there, because it was really limited. I was scrolling everywhere looking for anything, and
It's a 25-page PDF, mate.
yeah, that's for the fucking that's for the content creators. But like, 250 content creators aren't gonna buy the game another 500,000 times, are they? They need to put it out to the public a bit better.
It hasn't released yet, though, the patch. So once it does, then you would imagine there would be something around it.
Wouldn't you want to
People
build some
watching.
anticipation, though? This is coming.
Yeah, exactly. Like the hype that they create is like just chaotic hype and not factual ones where people know what's happening, what's coming up. These are the
Yeah, I
dates.
think,
People can get a fucking
yeah.
day off work for wipe. And, like, yeah, but that's what I mean. It's still the same. It's still the same as it's been forever, so it doesn't look like X is in control of how they're releasing this particular one.
My internet having
Hasn't
issues?
changed.
Yeah, and to be brutally honest, because we almost matter when it comes.
So F10 there. Looks like I'm having issues. Let me know at home if I am. Looks like the stream is not having a good time. I think we're back. Stream's good so far. Okay, no worries.
The months that are leading up to videos we're putting out, and
I'll stop being a robot.
yeah, and then you're like, fuck that, that's it. And then you get 70,000 people playing it on release day. You sell 1 million copies in the first however many months it was. And then, I don't know, it just changed the way they approach it. Different.
I'm not noticing any children's things coming. Are you not hearing these guys sound like robots?
Release
I have
patch
full-
release.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking go is. It's not what we want. Internet shears should be flawless.
Oh, say, mate.
You guys sound like robots. I'm just trying to fix it.
Yeah, headphones. Put the voice changer on.
Oh, wow.
Not a lot of looting happening in this place, Red. There doesn't seem to be many. Doesn't seem to be many things around to loot.
It just looks like if I shut my eyes, I just feel like I'm in the city, you know? Just in the regular old city. Like I jumped off the bike and thought I'd run around on foot to see if I'm missing any finer detail here, but I don't think I am.
What's the location of the new city, Red?
It's D0, like right next to the... It's effectively... It's just across the river from the nuclear power plant. So I had to
So
put a
they moved
hazmat
the
on as
bunker?
well.
Did they move the bunker?
That's
The bunker's
underneath
still
the
there.
bunker.
The bunker's still there.
Okay.
So is it radioactive affected?
Yes.
Is the service station still there?
Servo.
3 yellow lines and white line meeting together.
Nah, I don't think so.
We've had 5, 6. Okay, I'll get rid of that.
Nah, yeah, this takes up a lot of space, and this is a servo in here
Innes.
somewhere. But
Yeah, probably is. Okay, let's see.
Who decided to build a campground between the giant city and a nuclear power plant? Yeah. But there's not a lot going on here.
Is it radioactive in there, is it?
Yeah, well, it seemed to be escalating, or I don't know if it's just because I'm so close to the nuclear power plant, but yeah.
Did say that a good portion of it would be radioactive.
Ugh, you'll never get people fucking going there unless they juice up the loot.
Yeah,
There's no-
I don't know what their
fucking
intention is.
Another POI with no incentive to go there.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I don't want to say negative things, but I'm here now. It's brand new. No one else has really been here. People are watching it, and I've got no incentive to continue searching.
Might
Like,
just
I'm
be
already thinking about leaving.
It might just be a foundation drop for an abandoned bunker at a later point. So they just put the foundations in now.
Mm. Yeah,
This has always been
this is the
an
final
allocated
one.
spot, though. This has always been an allocated spot for a big city. If you have a look at the build restrict zones currently in game.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a barbed wire fence.
Alright, I gotta go fucking do work. I'm meant to be digging a hole like an hour ago. Be on later.
Mate, have a good time. See you, mate.
Enjoy. See you later.
Why can't I sprint? Can I not sprint in a
Yeah,
hazmat suit?
Are you wearing a mask?
I'm wearing a hazmat suit. You might call assets. Make lots of dollars is why they did this. I mean, it's a cool tower, but this is just the fire tower from the city.
What is there? What, like, got to be stuff that you got to go there for.
It's just the city.
Place
I
to get fucking car batteries, you know? Like, make that a thing.
Yeah,
Just-
I think. Well, I genuinely think they're just making these places, and then they'll hopefully put stuff in them, or a reason for people to go here, or whatever. Time to have that back off.
Everything you're going to get there is going to be contaminated as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Stupid idea, that radiation.
Well, this looks kind of military. Let's have a sticky bag in here. Well, they just got barbed wire around it for no reason.
And loot, bloody. Anywhere.
Beds. Blood. Do the generators work with the lighting other than stoves? Good question.
Why is that non-military item there in that only military-looking base?
Yeah, I feel like it's medical, what I'm seeing so far.
The builder's helmet. Why is there a builder's helmet?
Yeah. Military cabinets, but only one lootable and it's got nails in it.
Yeah. I thought there was supposed to be a loot rework. I think that would be part of it.
Oh, I got a vest.
Lost your hazmat as a result.
Yes.
Hey, oh, God, it's cold as fuck.
Jesus says Big J, go back to work.
Shut up.
Oh, we got some domes. Two lootable lockers. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Can we go for the trifecta of sunglasses? Beanie.
I like wearing sunglasses in game.
If reckons you've been fired. 37 likes, by the way. Thank you for that. Alright, well. I hope they make hazmat suits more accessible. I don't know. I think if you got a picker in your squad, they were reasonably. Everyone should have a picker in their squad, right? Or I feel like they wouldn't be impossible for a non-picker. Smash like please do.
Did you work out the damage from an RPG on concrete? I saw you doing something, but I didn't watch the whole video.
I feel like the settings are all scuffed here at the moment because we fuck with them so much. Do you want to see an? Oh, the rocket launcher on concrete. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was.
That's the
It
only
was-
new weapon that's in, right? Am I correct on that?
Yeah, so it was 2 RPKs and we can. I mean, I can go fuck with it on stream if you want to, because I'm not that impressed with that steady. I'm not going to fuck around there.
Let's do some
Um,
damage test. I know
which
you
I'm-
hate
which-
building, but you've got God mode, mate. So
Yeah, no, it's fine. But I think it seemed it was 2 rockets to get through concrete, and then hey, yo, what's going on? Can
we
I
were
not
missing
run
you
because of
too,
this?
EO.
Yeah, it's the hazmat suit is the reason I can't run.
Maybe, Red, because it's coming up to bedtime for our American friends, you could read the cookbook to them as like a bedtime story.
Oh, mate.
Did you
tell
find
you
one?
what.
Does it exist?
I tell you what, if we hear an animal noise, we'll go on a hunting trip with an RPK.
So you don't see animals now, is that correct? Just wandering around, or sure I read that somewhere.
You don't. You have to go through.
Do you have to go on a spiritual journey to find yourself before you can find the animals?
Yes, you gotta
The clue.
follow clues and. I don't know why I'm getting dressed in a Robin Hood outfit here.
You do. Like it.
Yeah, you should be notified before you change your schedule. She needs her Paul fix. Oh shit. When you two get married, if you both swing that way, I don't even know. But better invite me, Paul. You and your lawyer. God,
That might turn out to be an expensive wedding if you marry a lawyer, eh? Must be on your best behaviour always.
Man, I can't imagine you not being on your best behaviour.
Oh, I have my moments, don't worry.
Building. Living floor, which will upgrade to complete. That's what you want, right? And then you want
Yeah. Stick a wall on. Maybe do one wall, one with a door as well. And maybe, sorry to be a pain in the ass, but it's good for science. Do a similar one next to it, but just do it up to metal.
Well, you get your notepad out, and I'll blow things up, and then you can record whatever you want to record.
We won't worry about wood or twig. Hey, Seppi.
RPK? No, not RPK. What's it called?
It's RPG.
G.
Alright, I'm off to get some lunch. I'll catch you later.
Alright, check
See ya, mate. Tough day at work. Now he's off to get lunch.
You're not wrong, Seppi.
Red, don't do what Paul says. Give him crazy mind-numbing event ideas.
Gotta keep you on your toes, mate.
Do you know one thing? One of my complaints about this game is the sound is too low. Like I should have the option to turn it up way too loud if I want to, and then just adjust my own sound accordingly in between. 25 watching, 42 likes. Thank you, gang. So that was basically a little under 50%, like a tiny bit under 50%.
Okay, so it's 2 in a little bit. What you got left?
Doing a little bit, and then what? You'd MAD to it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so it's not that dissimilar to C4 then. I think C4's 2 in and leaves about 50. 130 on M82. Can't remember what that is. Well, Troy Walls, it would just be X times that. But you wouldn't build Troy Walls in the same way as perhaps have traditionally been built, Chef. There's a slightly different way I'd do it, which I'll show you on our test server, mate, later on. I'm just knocking something up as I'm watching this. There's a better way to build Troy Walls because there's no splash damage.
Well, that's OP. That's too OP, says Seppi. That seems to be the general consensus of everyone. Hey, Funky Baby. I didn't know you were hiding in there. I know there's probably an easier way to spawn ammo and shit, but I'm not very good at spawnings. This is Hazy's thing.
No, not staggered, Pingu. So what I'm looking at now and what he's got there is the new base wall. But if you built a wall in front of that, just a flat, then you'd have a 5 meter wall. Typically, you'd then with a 5 meter wall in front of that bit. But that would just take 2 point something C4 to destroy the whole 5 meter wall. So if you don't build a 5 meter wall, but you build it in something like 0.6 meter sections, then you'd need 2 point something C4 to destroy each 6.6 meter section. And the reason I'm saying 0.6 is because that's too narrow for a player to get through. So your Troy walls would take probably a minimum of at least 10 C4 just to get through the Troy bit. If you built it like that, just for a player to get through.
Does splash damage, not a bad idea. Let's go for splash damage. But yeah, that was 2 rockets, 10 M82 to get through that wall. So let's go for... So I'll shoot between 2 walls and see if we get splash damage. I don't reckon we're gonna.
Yeah, I can build it so you need to destroy more, Seppi. 7 Troy walls at 2 C4 each, plus a little bit more. Plus a load of M82 or some more C4. Yeah, so you're talking, Chef, about the 0.4 is the Troy element. What I'm talking about is the walls that wrap around that Troy element. So you're right, 0.4 or 0.5 is fine for the Troy bit, the lots of walls together. I'm talking about the front and the back bit, which typically have always been a long stretch of wall. What I'm saying is don't build it as a long stretch of wall.
Nerd alert. Oh, you're not wrong, Pinky. I stopped listening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry,
0.6.178 times the multiplier of 3 times 0.4 Troy walls.
Yeah, the problem is there's probably 3 or 4 very PvE lauded people in this stream at the moment that are having a conversation.
And they're all in my
Everybody else
squad.
is
And they're all in my
scratching-
squad.
Yeah, everybody else is just scratching their heads.
Right, so let's have a
These are
look.
the conversations
Ooh,
we have
splash
on
damage.
Discord upstream.
Splash damage. So yeah, they basically, if I hit it on the corner there, both the door and the wall.
How much splash did it take?
Like it was equal damage to both of them.
Oh wow! So maybe it's instead of testing, did C4 splash damage come in because it wasn't in before 0.85? There was no splash, or it was like 1.1 or something for a.
Yeah, so you can take down two walls at a time on a corner. Let's try on a non-corner.
Are you telling me to teach Pingu or Red? Because there's no chance with either of them, to be honest. Pingu would end up flying to Hong Kong and stab me or something, and Red will just go grey and switch off.
What are you talking about? Building
I think they're trying to tell me to teach you guys something.
Never. What can I build? There we go. And I joined voice chat. Red. Yes, Effie, as long as you're not trying to make me build something like whatever. Whatever you're talking about. Yeah, dude. Let us know when you're in there, dude.
So that splash damage on RPGs is really going to make it more interesting. That does create a whole heap of different problems. And
Yeah.
plus with RPGs you've got the elevation, right? So you can shoot up at something.
Agreed. In running room, can you drag Sepia?
Yeah. $50 happy.
So where is this?
People are down for some reason, I don't know why. You'll have to do it, Red, sorry.
Won't let you do it?
No.
Seppi?
You know, the
Hey,
$50
Zip.
is not going to go to you, Paul. It would go to Red.
Yeah, of course.
So that splash damage didn't seem to go across
So what
all four.
what I was trying to explain is because Paul likes to make things way too complicated, just like his events.
Cheeky bugger.
Red, I'm sure you've seen it, right? Those very small walls that they stack against your base walls, right? Your PvE players build for your base. You know how it's like the palisades. Ah, that's the right name. You know the palisades to block off your door?
Yeah.
So what they did is they initially did those half-meter palisade walls stacked on each other and upgrade them to cement. So in order to fit through, you'd have to destroy anywhere from 5 to 7 for a player to fit, and then if you stack them deeper, you're looking at destroying 20 of them, theoretically. I'm not asking you to build 20, just 5 back to back on each other and shoot one rocket launcher to see if all 5 of those tiny half walls take damage.
To see if it takes damage behind it.
No, side to side, because you're going to be looking at them side to side when you shoot them. I hope Chef is laughing at me.
I don't know. I don't really know.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay.
Like palisade walls.
Yeah, the palisade wall. So you know the half-meter ones you put like 4 to block off a double door?
Yeah. So half meter one.
Yep. Make it half meter. I mean, that works. Doesn't matter. Now put another, now connect another one to an well, before you did that.
So put another one where?
Well, right there. Just connect another one to that one.
Red's gonna need to lie
Oh,
down
I
after
just
this.
heard an animal. Just heard an animal. We've got to pause.
Do it. I have yet to see a streamer find an animal. I can wait. I want to see this.
Where
You're
was
gonna
it?
rocket launcher it.
Mate,
Yeah, I was gonna...
You not only kill it, you'll cook it at the same time with that fucking thing.
Alright, there's a horse noise up there. There's also a bunch of fucking puppets for some reason.
Yeah, to be fair to Red, there's a reason why he recruits people like me and Hazy and Chef into the squad, and it's to do the shit that he's trying to do at the moment.
Which is fair. Because that's why I don't stream, because I also like to build. And I don't want to put anybody through that torture.
Laughing at Red because I hear what's going through Red's head. Just so you know.
Red, you know that meme with the chick and all like the, or the guy from The Hangover, where all the equations are going through his head?
Yeah.
You need to do a clip of like either me or Paul talking to you, and then the equations are going through your head.
The thing is they're not. Alright, why is there so many zombies up here?
That's a lot of zombies.
Fair Seppi, it just needs to be a cliff of tumbleweed, not fucking equations.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Or it could be
Man, there's a lot of zombies for no reason. All I'm trying to do is find a horse. Alright, so it should be somewhere down here.
Sure, I'll post it in general chat for you, Paul.
Alright, where's the horse?
That's the one I was originally talking about, Paul.
Okay, I'll have a look in a sec. I'm just making a cup of tea.
Say, come on, the horse. Game's too quiet, man. Like, it's far too quiet.
I miss you guys.
We're out here, mate. We're always here.
I know, but my work schedule's all screwed up now. I can't even stop by anymore. So the fact that you're live right now is...
Yeah, I'm going to be able to do a bunch more of these because, you know, the kids are back at school and my wife's got a job where she goes into the office a couple of days a week. There might be another one of these tomorrow.
That'll be sick. You know who I miss the most, and no offense to you, Red? It's Pingu. I don't know why.
Okay.
I like Pingu.
Just an angry little man.
That might be
enjoyable.
why. It might be why.
That's you with getting a special fucking event for that biased.
Why?
You prefer.
Do you know,
Paul,
There's no
Paul, you
fucking-
make everybody mad.
Not that long ago, we had a vote best like stream sidekick kind of thing, which Pingu won, and Big J never lived it down. He never let it go. Never ever let it go.
Poor Big J.
All right, well, This is fucking. The
Did
horse
you
is
find a
gone.
single clue? Like,
Nah.
oh. I was hearing a couple people complain about it. Like, it ruins one aspect, and that's the whole fear of getting mauled by a bear or wolves now, because now they don't spawn and you have to worry about them killing you. You just ignore them.
Santana RPG vs 100 rabbits. Alright, so we want another wall. Like that wall.
Yeah.
Like adjacent or perpendicular?
So okay. So before you do anything, you see
Mm.
how you upgraded one wall to cement, and then you have that other bit that's tier 1?
Yeah.
So you're gonna make another bit that's tier 1 right next to that tier 1. Stack it. You don't upgrade it yet. You upgrade them afterwards, because then you can't stack them if you upgrade them. So just connect it to that one.
Just one bit.
Yep, make it a 0.1 meter wall. It's all the same.
Like that. That's all you want.
Yes. And just do that, make it 0.1 meter, and just do that 3 more times. You complete it and do another one. Yeah. Sick. We gotta complete it first, so that they... I'm actually really scared. Because this is gonna destroy a meta.
I don't know if this is what you want, but it's what you're getting.
Yeah, no, you're doing it right. And then just upgrade them all to cement. Once you do the 5th one. Which is that one. Yeah. Can you spawn an animal still?
I think so, yeah, but I think it'll just spawn an animal, not the new system. We can try it.
Oh.
You've seen animals before, right?
Oh
You're an
yeah, I
animal.
was just...
You're an animal, Paul.
You're an animal.
How dare you? EO, have a word with the red run, please.
I tell you, one of the best things about having admin commands is setting the weather. Oh, it's a fucking nice sunny day out again.
What server are you guys playing on now? Or is that a secret?
No, Scum community official, trying to bring everyone there. It's in
Oh,
Germany.
you're playing
High
on an
ping.
official server?
Nah, it's so you know the Scum. I don't know if you're on Facebook or not, but the Scum community on Facebook with the. So the guy that owns that, Willie, he committed to making a server, so we've committed we're going to play on it.
Cool.
So it's in Germany, like our officials used to be as high ping, so we can get on there and play on there. So we're trying to make it a truly worldwide server, and then use his following on Facebook to get the pop in. So we're going to be pushing it. Link to the Discord, Santana just put in the chat. Thank you. I've pinned that. So we're not affiliated with it, but like it's nothing to do with me, but I'm certainly going to be pushing it. And the main reason I want to push it is they've already got a big following, so hopefully they can bring pop. I like Willie. That sounds weird. And I like Willie a lot. I like Willie a lot. And I just want I just want pop. I just want pop in a server. That's good settings. So looks like we've got it to 24/7 rating, no raid, non-raid, and it looks like we've got it to 1.7 loot. Santana says I like Willie a lot. Red Rum 2023, but and the only other thing really is like mines in your flag. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's
All
not
right. So
too
how do you
bad.
want me to shoot this thing? What do you want me to do?
Okay, so wide. You're gonna shoot it wide if you want to look at it. Not that side, but the other side. Just because that flat wall is gonna mess it. Not like that. Oh,
So like
no, no,
this.
no, no, no. The
Hang
other
on.
way.
You'll see.
Yeah, the little delay. Yeah, directly like that. Perfect. And just shoot directly in the middle. Hopefully you don't kill yourself because you're close, but I don't know the explosive damage on these things. Alright, moment of truth. Check to see if they're all damaged.
Alright.
Please don't.
Not damaged. Not damaged.
Oh.
A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Not damaged. It only seems to be able to
Okay.
get 2 at a time.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, thank God.
So then, even if that blew up, I would have to keep. Like, I wouldn't be able to squeeze through.
You have to. So, if you do it perfectly, which, I mean, this one isn't, which is fine. This is just mostly to test the splash damage on the Troy walls. But if you built them perfectly, looks like only 2 destroyed. Okay. Which is not enough. I thought it was going to be just as bad as the modular walls.
But
But-
on that, go Red, sorry.
Hey, go ahead, Paul. Over to you, Paul.
No, so I'm just going to go into nerd mode for a moment. So from an RPG perspective, what it looks like is if you shoot it right, you can destroy 2 Troy walls at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But with C4, you can only destroy 1 Troy. Well, I don't know what it is now as part of 0.85, but certainly on 0.8, with C4, you could only destroy 1 Troy at a time.
But looking like it's going to take 6 rocket launchers, and as long as somebody's online, you can just repair the base and make that moot.
It's how easy you can get
Ooh,
hold of these
damn, I'm
shells,
hungry.
right, as well for this
I
thing.
gotta get some food.
I mean,
If they-
depending on the server. If the server allows you to buy them from the trader, yeah, easy. Otherwise, kill box only.
Yeah, if you've got people rocking around with 50, then it's going to make
Yeah.
raiding pretty easy.
Interesting if the planting has changed. So if you
What
put it
I've
on the
also-
floor instead of planting it, would it not just splash damage everything? Does it actually have to be
Nope,
attached to something?
It does. It has to be attached. It does no damage whatsoever if you place it on the floor.
That's pretty bogus, I reckon.
It is bogus, but the reason they did that is because there was glitch builds, which on RKG we had one at the sardine factory. You know how like you can build a wall on top of the prefab fences and it makes
Yeah.
your wall higher. If you did it, there's only 2 places in the entire map that you could do this on. One of them was the sardine factory. Outside of it was that yellow building. If you did it on there, no matter where you place a C4, it would only do 1/10 of the C4 damage. So it would take 30 C4s to take down 1 cement wall, no matter what.
So here's a
Rateable.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a question. So in 0.8, a lot of the build focus shifted to building taller bases, yeah?
Yes.
However, with the RPG in 0.85, if you've got a base that's taller than if you use Troy walls or taller than any outer walls, then somebody can shoot your base walls that show above your outer walls with that RPG and open up your base pretty easily. And
Yeah, and then you
they
parachute
could
in.
use a vehicle or something else to get in, parachute in pretty easily, right? So
Yes.
is it worth building a base in 0.85 higher than your external walls?
I mean, once the planes come out, no. If the planes come out and you have the RPGs as well, then yeah, no. Because with the hands being tied, it does, now that they fixed it for the most part, because 1 in every 100 parachutes, your hands are not going to be tied. But you also have to, I mean, just because it's a bug, but you also have to hope that you get the right spawn where you can just float over to that hole you made. Otherwise, unless you have a plane, it's still viable. But as soon as that plane comes out, a lot of things become unviable. It's almost to the point where like it's just too difficult. I think if anything, like the developers need to either reduce damage of these explosives or increase the health of the base elements, because let's be honest, the percentage of players who can obtain C4 and lockpick now is tremendously high.
So no splash damage from C4. So you gotta
That
attach
hasn't
it.
changed then.
No.
Okay, so it's only RPG. So RPGs suddenly become obviously depending on availability, suddenly become the raiding tool of choice over C4.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, well,
The damage
I would
is
say the
pretty
rating.
much the same.
I wouldn't say C4 because there's going to be certain aspects where the C4 is just going to be better. Not as much now, but I think like remember before like the rating tool was the M82. That's gone. Like there's no point of using M82
Nah,
since
so I
the 28
reckon
started.
it'll end up being like Rust, where everyone raids with rocket. You do C4 every now and again, but then you'll use explosive ammo just to mop up the rest. So I reckon you'll be using a couple of rockets on some walls and then mopping it up with the M82, just so you don't waste it. Like, so
Yeah,
the
true.
the M82 will have a place, but it'll just be to take those little finer bits of damage so you don't waste your C4.
Yeah, and then not to mention, because like you know how you did the 2 rocket launchers and then M82 to finish it off.
Yeah.
That's assuming that player just repaired their base. You know, 9 times out of 10, their base elements are like at 80%, and it's only going to take the 2 rocket launchers to knock it down.
Well, the other thing here, Seppi, is if you've got a 2, 3, 4 or above story base, and you're defending a raid from within your base, I can come up with an RPG. I can shoot out level 2 of that base. Anything above it's going to fall down, and you've got nowhere to defend from.
Well, yeah, or the wardrobes are just going to
So
vanish.
I could do quite a really destructive raid without actually wanting to take anything, just to destroy your base pretty easily.
Oh, 100%. And that's why I don't like having purely just, you know, modular base building in the middle of the woods. Like, you're either doing a cave or you're doing a prefab. That's the only way to really play on Scum.
So
On PvP servers.
So you can't spawn animals so far.
Oh.
Donkey, goat, horse, rabbit, wolf. No, I
Did
went
you say monkey or you said donkey?
donkey.
Oh, they said monkey. I'm like, what?
Imagine that. Angry monkeys.
Imagine they allowed you to tame the animals. Oh man, all the monkeys in your base.
Mate, did you ever see in that trap video I made ages ago, I locked a bear inside of a thing, and then after a while it stopped being hostile on me? We were talking about this the other day. The amount of messages I got from people like, how did you tame the bear? So many.
Bear whisperer.
Exclusive content only available to Red Rum.
It was so cool, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna
man,
run around till I find it. We're gonna try to find an animal.
Alright. Well, thanks for having the chat with me and doing that little test, Red Rum. I hope it wasn't too confusing on
welcome.
explaining.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. I'll be lurking in here for a little bit.
I'll be running around.
Before I take a shower and pass out for work the next day. You know, them truck driving businesses.
Yeah, I get you, mate. I get you.
Give us a pap on the horn, Seppi, tomorrow.
Okay. I will, just for you, Paul. And anyone else that wants it. Take care, guys.
See you, mate.
Take it easy, dude.
So Hazy says, I'm sure some whinging fuckwits will voice their concerns about the RPGs. I think it's cool. I like it. I want... Like, maybe if we can, I don't know. I daydream of a Rust-type situation where bases blow up and you can build them quick and wipes are fast, but to have that as an option would be nice.
You can build a Rust base pretty quick to a certain level, right? But then
Yeah. Like, what is you just don't want to have the imbalance where it takes you 300 hours to build a base, but it takes you 50 hours to loot the stuff to take it down. You want to find
for
that
sure.
balance, and I don't envy their position in having to find that balance, and they're doing a way better job than I could do. But that's would be the key to this game. What is the right balance?
Well, it's interesting because when you started this stream, I was on our test server building a test base for when the patch drops. But having watched this, it completely changes how that base should be built. Do you know what I mean? Because of these, now, I'm not complaining about them. It just changes approach.
Well, when they release this, won't they wipe it anyway? So you're going to lose your test base. 48 likes, by the way. Thank you for the
No, but I
like
can
on
see
this.
what it looks like and make sure it's, just test it. Obviously, they're going to wipe it, but then when we jump on the other server, what I'd have is the shape, the idea, the understanding of what it's needed, the number of elements, etc., and know that it works rather than try and do that on a live server. With people like Priest shooting at me every fucking 2 minutes.
The Santana said they already did. I don't know what that's in reference to because we're talking a lot of shit here. Chef says, wonder how the cannabis thing will work in Australia. Is it server location based? I hope not. Considering we can just log into DayZ and become cocaine dealers. Flying helicopters with cocaine. Like a little bit of grow and a bit of marijuana. Hopefully Australia pulls its head in. John the Horrible, for every base destroying weapons needs to be a defense. Need to be brought into the game at the same time. Yeah, like little droney fucking whatever turrets outside under power or whatever. That was about the fuckwits. Need to be able to farm tobacco. Yeah, let's look at the cigarettes we can actually. I had to go. Oh, I got one cigarette. So I think you put the cigarette in place in your mouth so you can run around with it just hanging out of my mouth. Swan item. Lighter. Get my lighter. I'll light my diary. Yeah, now what? Like there's a little bit of smoke. Oh, here we go. He's gonna have a puff. He's having a puff. What a mad dog. He's fucking tough. He's tough as shit. Will he have a puff while he's running around? Oh, he fucking will. He looks like one of these smokers that like exaggerates the fucking durry punching just to fucking be cool. My mate, just relax. Take your durry. Shut the fuck up. Santana, I'll tell you what really annoys me about this update. They made milk a mandatory ingredient for brewing tea. Speaking of America and saying that it's not mandatory. Yeah, I don't have milk in my coffee. I don't know if that's a required thing. VCU lock thing is cool. Really puts a stop to offline raids. Horrible John, now I want to join. Hope you can smoke and drive. Man, we can test all of these important things, David Bird. We can test.
Now we're on to the proper science.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Hey, the cigarette's going down as well. So she said. Doesn't make sense. Where's the fucking car? So my diary's 50% through. My car is AWOL. So I think they said the cigarettes would lower fatigue. Where's my fucking Volkswagen? Where's my car? Ah, there it is. Alright. He's still got his diary in his mouth. 23%. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Alright, how am I supposed to find an animal, you reckon? Like, there was definitely an animal in the B2 town yesterday, so... as simply as that, that's where I'm gonna go. And that was interesting in that event last night, that an animal was spawning in the town, because normally they wouldn't. Kickflip. You blew it! Ali managed to track and kill an animal during the event earlier. He was the only one I saw, righto. Bugs, what's going on, dude? Is the update out yet? Nah, there's like 24 hours for content creators, and then... oh, I thought I had an animal, but it was a fucking puppet. Vehicle damage on or off? Vehicle damage is on.
Is that just
And
what
by
you
on, I
said?
mean off. I mean off.
Oh, the other on.
But at least now I know regarding can you smoke in a car, who's going to be up all night otherwise. Well, this is the community service, so you're welcome, David Bird. I thought I'll stream today because I just reckon David Bird's going to be up all night thinking about cigarette smoking. No puppets spawned in that new city. Yeah, agreed. During my time there, they didn't.
Can you make any animal sounds, Red?
And you?
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Has any cuckoos come?
Nah, mate. Nah.
Okay, fair enough.
There is birds around though.
Get lost, TJ.
Herbicide. How am I going to find an animal and then blow it up with
Go on to
rocket
where are
launcher?
you on the map? Where are you on the map, Red?
I need big 2-town.
You want to get onto the big grassy plains, so at least you can see fucking something in the distance.
No, but you won't see the animal. You only see like
Oh,
the.
okay, of course.
You'll hear the noise. So what has to happen? You hear the noise.
So if you don't hear the
Um,
noise, the animal doesn't exist.
Well, I heard a noise then.
Is that for the animals, Santana, or have you got something else going on you want to talk about?
Hazard awareness probably pretty low. I wouldn't have wasted time. It was over here somewhere. So now it's fucking over. It just fucking came from that way. Yeah, this is not gonna lie, it's very distracting. Playing a game, watching at the same time. Normally I'd be working. Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry. What's the fucking thing? What's the fucking animal?
It's going to tilt over a goat.
Reckon the cookbook's lootable, or do they have to buy? I don't know, dude. But that's like, where's the animal? Freedom, you gotta stay in focus mode the entire time, really? Well, otherwise, like, it's a technicality and it will disappear if you don't, or... Santana, but gotta get up early tomorrow. Someone's gonna buy a motorcycle. So you gotta... Good luck with the motorcycle sellage. Guess it just disappears. Fuck me. So I'm just running around aimlessly now. Back in a sec. Alright, sorry, I had to go and tell my fat sausage dog to shut the fuck up because the neighbours are getting annoyed with him. Santana 3000 for a rusty old frame on a porch, can't turn it down. Fuck it, eh? $1 bills, yo. Admin, hey, what's going on? Alright, so I need to. Wiener dogs, yeah, bloody oath. Wiener dogs doing wiener dog things. One like off 50, by the way. Like, I wonder how often these animals are going to spawn. That I don't know. Sippy. Like, what do I have to do to get it to spawn as well? I'm actually just looking forward to the patch coming in so we can progress. I think the big thing in this game for me is progression, and I hate that we're not progressing at the moment. We're just doing fuck all.
Is there any indication on that? But
Nah, well,
any snippets?
it's just, no, like only of prior ones. And I think that 0.8, I seem to remember we had 24 hours access as content creators, and then they just opened it. And then just hotfix it, so. I just want an animal to kill. And my life would be complete.
Fishing.
Seppi says 0.8 was released a week after the content creator access. .7 released a day after the content creators access. Yeah, I guess it depends what state the game is. I'm sure they don't want to delay it for no reason, but .75 released without any warning. Yeah, because they didn't care about the 0.5s back then, but they're running out of updates. Come on, game. I'm just running around aimlessly now. And some chickens. Hey, beef burger. Choke one. Choke the chicken, you reckon horrible, John? You fucked that chicken up. RPG vs goat. What is your obsession, Santana? Spawn animal. Goat. Let's see if I don't reckon it's gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna aim.
By animal.
What's that?
Just ran off.
No, we're getting this thing with a rocket launcher. Oh my! Oh, the goat won. The goat won.
Oh no, EO.
No, yeah, I'm pretty close to log off here myself. I'll see if I get on for... Oh, the goat's still here, yeah. For a normal time stream. I reckon there'll be another one around this time tomorrow. I really hope this update comes sometime soon. Where is this goat? I can hear it.
That's it. Take it easy, dude.
Who's off? I think Seppi thinks you're going.
Oh no, I'm still here, mate. It's morning for me.
So is that... Surely it's not. It's separate goat. Oh yeah. Wait, no puppets. The puppets are hitting my goat. No one fucking kills my goat but me, you dogs. Get away. Nah, Paul was saying goodnight to EO, his lawyer.
Just end the day with EO, otherwise she'll just keep invoicing me as a lawyer. You know.
Yeah, get wrecked, goat noob. I saved the goat from the puppets and then I took its life. I think we're one more like a 50 if anyone's got a like to spare. If I don't get to hear an animal noise in the next 5 minutes, I got things I gotta do. Let's see what happens. Including eat. I haven't eaten anything today. Now a boar. I want to catch one in the wild. How much damage does a rocket do to a car? I think I've already killed a few cars, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure it blows it up. Car dead. As you're saying, the shuriken's fucked. $52 likes. There you go. Hell yeah. Good on you, whoever just did that. Just logged in. It's my kid to get another like. Hell yeah, David Burt. Dodgy tricks. I love it. Yeah, I could log in as my kids and like my page. I never thought of that. I keep them as far away from this as possible. Come on, animal. Up here. You griefing tool, yeah. Good for mopping up a squad full of players as well. Just depends how hard is it going to be to find these rockets. Wonder what the go is going to be.
Would you mind for 2 minutes?
I beg your pardon?
Would you mind doing a little test?
Yeah. What do you want to know, mate?
Can you go up to one of those buildings and put the windows in and max them up, and then try and RPG them?
You call anything you want, mate. Do I need a flag down for that business?
Yeah.
No, well, I can only do the basic one, dude. The accent. I thought I had maximum. Is that a different skill?
Can you not just upgrade it when you put it in?
Nah. Nah, you can't.
Oh, so you don't have enough engineering.
No, this guy's max engineering. I don't know if it's a different skill or what.
Maybe it's not in.
Need medium survival. According to Sippy.
What damage did it do on that?
Mate, it's still at 99.48%.
So not much.
Nah, like... That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, nothing. I took extra care to ensure that hit the window as well. So 200 rockets and you're good for like base level.
Yeah, that's the basic level, right?
Ah, these fucking dogs. Hang on. Every time I walk away, I get a handful of nuts, and then I gotta these nuts. Now I gotta sit here and trying to eat them on camera. So excuse me. All right.
It's all going to depend, really, Beef Burger, on the availability of the nades for this thing. If they're like gold dust, then it should be okay. But if they're fucking raining across the map, then it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's the balance they're gonna have to pursue. Because people want to blow shit up, but people don't want to spend hundreds of hours wasted because some troll got his hands on a rocket launcher. It's a shame there's...
I don't mean it's just on this server, Red. Have you just turned it on here, or?
No, I think it's... I remember we seen a car on stream the other day. Engine
Yeah,
on
by
fire.
B4
down-
B4
yeah, by the
trader, yeah.
trader. No, I think they can be blown up.
But just not crash damage. Thank fuck, without driving.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I just don't give a fuck because there's no crash damage on. I kind of wish they'd turn it back on.
Well, it would remove some of their glitchy base jumping and all that sort of shit that goes on with cars, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I guess these RPGs possibly are one way to do that. You have to say if somebody glitches a base up onto your wall or something, just fucking burn it. John's going all Michael Caine, for those unfamiliar with that quote.
I heard an animal. This is it.
Are you sure it's not your dog, Red?
No, my dogs don't sound like that. Oh! Alright, so I found it. So you got to examine it. Animal went east.
What did you find? A footprint?
Yeah, and then you got to find it and you got to search it. So I'm running east, right?
So I'm going to ask you questions you probably aren't going to be able to answer, but how old is that footprint?
Well, fuck if I know. It said east, but then I hear an animal over here, right? So am I going to run to the noise or just run east?
I'd follow their clues rather than the animal noises, because the animal noises hasn't got you anywhere really. Don't get sidetracked by the noise.
Wait, I'm already sidetracked.
I know what you're like.
But this is science, you know?
Science, bitch!
Like we gotta... to east. I'm staying in focus. I'm just heading east.
I can imagine. Sorry, go on, mate.
Like how far fucking east do I have to go?
You're a hunter. Hunt. I can imagine Big J's already clearing space in his virtual inventory for one of these launchers.
I miss the Indian ladies. That's back over here, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to be the squad hunter, Red, to be honest.
Well, if I have to eat, I will. I'll cook if I've got to cook, you know.
How come you went east and ended up back where you started?
Well, because I went east and then looked and there was nothing. And then I heard another animal noise.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'd put the noises in as directions if they were going to bother with the footprints and all that sort of hunting stuff as well, right?
Where What's that first fucking footprint? Game Freak, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, sir. Is love update now? No. Negative.
Some servers for the content people.
Alright, I give up. We'll carry this on. Carry this on another time. You know what we can do? We can fucking... build a flag, right? And we can build... Oh, I'm building a staircase. Some animals are going to pay. Some animals are going to pay for this game. Not letting me get my dinner. I don't know. I was never good at like testing things or like I just want to fucking play the game. I want to like shoot people and build stuff. But by build stuff I mean the squad build it and not me. Spawn animal bear times 5. Bring them in. Where's my fucking bears? Chicken. There's the chickens. Hey, the chickens are getting through the wall. How are the chickens getting through the wall? Wait, where's my fucking goats? Oh god. No. Right, fuck this, I'm out. It's not spawning anything. All... Alright, I'm taking it out on this chicken. Fuck that chicken. Right, I'm out. I'll drop back and talk to you in a bit, Paul.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Mate.
I'm cutting this.
There's everybody. See you in a bit.
Alright, everybody. I think that'll do for now. That'll do for now. I'll probably do another one tonight, normal time, and then another one of these tomorrow. Let me just figure out where everybody is. There's me on the screen. Good bit of fun. Chicken nuggets now, hell yeah. Thanks for the support, everybody. It really means a lot. I'm just looking forward to the drop of the game and just playing the game now. I really am. So, GG's all. Thank you for the support. David Donos today and Mythic. Bloody legend. Admin. Remember, 3 months in a row. Hell yeah. Have a good day, everybody. I'm out. I'll see you tonight or today or whatever fucking time it is your time.